Hello everyone, I'm Hassie and this is my team member Betty and Alyssa. So today we are going to introduce to you our English project about sound transfer in Japanese accented English. We aim to explain why Japanese speakers often add vowels or change certain consonants when speaking English. So rather than viewing these patterns as mistakes, we analyze them using phonological theory. In phonology, a syllable is typically divided into two main parts, the onset and the rhyme. The rhyme further consists of the nucleus and the coda. An open syllable ends with a vowel and has no coda like hi. A closed syllable ends with a consonant in a coda position such as car. So the key difference is whether the syllable ends with a consonant or not. To begin, we need to introduce phonotactic constraints. So phonotactic constraints are language-specific rules that determine what kinds of syllable structures and sound sequences are allowed. English allows complex syllable structures such as consonant clusters at the beginning of words like str in street. In contrast, Japanese strongly prefers open syllables, typically in a CV structure, and generally does not allow complex onsets or codas. So these differences create challenges when English words are pronounced within the Japanese sound system.
Straight, sudorado, good, goodo.
In case straight to pseudo-redo, we can see they insert vowel u and o in the consonant clusters str and insert vowel o after the coda position t. The other example is good to goodo. We can see they also insert a o after coda position d. So in case study 1, consonant clusters in onset position, we can see that because Japanese prefer CV structure, so they insert a vowel O after the consonant T and D.
Sorry, suri, rice, laisu.
In this case, welcome to welcome. They insert a vowel U and between the consonants, as we talked about in previous slides, and they also insert a Japanese vowel in the word final position. In the case Starbucks to Sudabakusu, they insert a vowel between the consonants, and it's also insert a Japanese vowel in the word final position. So, in case study 2, syllable final consonants and vowel emphasis, we more focus on the insert a Japanese vowel after all syllable final consonants, aspect t and d. T and d will insert the vowel u, as we talked about in the case study 1. So, this vowel insertion is also to fix the CV preference in Japanese phonological environment.
Welcome, welcome. Starbucks, sudabakusu.
In this slide, we can see that Japanese pronounce sorry like sorry. The r sound is not the same as we pronounced in English. And in the case rice is the same, they pronounce rice like rice. So in case study 3, the neutralization of liquid consonants r and l. This change is because two reasons. The first is there is no distinction between r and l in Japanese, so both of them are neutralized. And the other reason is r is more challenging for Japanese to pronounce, so they usually pronounce r, the flapping sound between the r and the l, to replace r sound and the l sound as well. To sum up three features in Japanese English, the first is preference for CV syllables, because Japanese prefer CV structure in their phonological environment. They insert vowel between consonants. For example, straight will become su do re do. They insert a vowel o and u. And the vowel o will insert after the t and the sound, and the vowel u will insert elsewhere. The second is vowel emphasis, so good will become good do. Welcome will become welcome. Starbucks will become Starbucks. The third is limited phonemic inventory. This is more talk about the neutralization in Japanese. For example, rice will become rice. The r sound will become the flapping sound in English.
We learned that phonological constraints strongly shape how speakers perceive and produce foreign sounds.
And in this course, we learned that foreign accents are not error but rule govern outcomes of native language phonology.
Linguistic theory allows us to semantically explain everyday pronunciation patterns.
And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you. Bye bye.